Why are some people still affected by the spike protein long after the COVID infection and vaccination?
Oh, well, infection is one thing, right? And still being infected with a bioweapon, because that's what COVID itself is, um, can have long term consequences. But really, the damage is in people who took the vaccine. The vaccines were made to integrate into your DNA and produce and reproduce the spike protein. The spike protein is the toxic component, the inflammatory component of the virus itself. So you get this vaccine, it's not a vaccine, but whatever. You get a shot in your arm. They said it stays in your arm, it doesn't travel anywhere. It's a bunch of lies, and they knew that. It's going to travel all over the body, and then it's going to integrate into your DNA. So now it actually is something that your machinery, just like you make different proteins just to survive, um, one of them is a foreign protein that our bodies don't know what to do with. So you're making spike protein. If you took that shot, you are making spike protein. That spike protein is going to travel around the body and it's going to land somewhere. And once it lands, your immune system is going to say, I don't recognize this protein. I need to attack it. It's foreign. So you're going to start producing antibodies against this spike protein, and your immune system is going to go on overdrive to make extra antibodies to go after the spike protein. So your body's making the foreign protein, and then it's got to make these antibodies to attack the foreign protein, and eventually the system's going to peter out, and you're going to end up with autoimmune. So you're going to end up with lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, Hashimoto's, you name it. And then we've got these turbo cancers. So the body can't keep making these antibodies. Basically, and I think it was Dr. Zlenko, who, God bless him and rest in peace, Dr. Zlenko, but he talked about very early on that we're going to see a large percentage of people with VAIDS, basically vaccine-induced AIDS. AIDS is not caused by HIV. AIDS is a state of your immune system completely disrupted. And so vaccines can cause that. And basically you can't fight anything anymore. So really odd opportunistic infections where your body's immune system would normally not allow these things to take place, you can't fight them anymore. So vaccine-induced AIDS is what we're going to see and what we're seeing. And I mean, anyone that denies that and says, oh no, it's fine, man, they still got their head in the sand, because there are so many people sick right now from